There are specific health challenges that arrive after the age of 50, and for men, one of the most common and frustrating is a decline in sexual function, particularly in terms of performance and firmness. The traditional medical approach often points directly to pharmaceutical solutions, but what if a simple, natural, and inexpensive remedy could support your body's own mechanisms for circulation and vitality? Many men are now turning to an ancient remedy, castor oil. You've probably heard of castor oil for gut health or skincare, but when applied correctly, this viscous oil is being touted as a game changer for men's sexual wellness. Today we're going to dive into the complete guide on how to safely and effectively use castor oil to support male sexual function, especially for men over 50. We will cover the science behind why it might help, two distinct application methods, and the crucial steps you need to take to maximize the benefits and ensure safety. If you're a man over 50 looking for a natural, non-invasive way to boost your performance and general wellness, stick with me, because the techniques we'll discuss today are simple enough to incorporate into your nightly routine. First, let's address the most common question: does castor oil actually work for sexual function? The short answer is, we have no robust, large-scale clinical trials proving it's a cure for erectile dysfunction. And let me be clear, if you are experiencing significant issues, you must consult a urologist or a medical doctor first to rule out serious underlying causes like heart disease or diabetes. However, the theoretical benefits of topical castor oil application are rooted in its main component, ricinoleic acid. This fatty acid is known for its powerful anti-inflammatory and circulation-enhancing properties. When a man over 50 experiences a decline in function, it is often tied to poor local blood flow and increased inflammation in the pelvic floor and surrounding vascular tissue. By applying castor oil topically to specific areas, the hypothesis is that you are reducing local inflammation and improving circulation, which can in turn support the body's ability to achieve and maintain firmness. This is not a quick fix drug. It is a long-term supportive wellness practice. We will focus on two core methods of application: the Perineum Spot Massage and the lower abdominal castor oil pack. Let's start with the targeted technique, the Perineum Spot Massage. This area, located between the anus and the base of the scrotum, is vital because it is the location of the deep muscles and major blood vessels that control rigidity. Improving blood flow here is key to enhancing firmness and duration. Step 1 is preparation. Ensure you are using cold-pressed, organic, hexane-free castor oil. Before using it for the first time, perform a small patch test on your forearm to check for any allergic reaction or skin irritation. Only proceed if your skin reacts normally after 24 hours. The best time for this massage is right before bed, as part of your unwinding routine. For the massage, you should be in a comfortable seated or reclined position. A relaxing environment is essential to engage the parasympathetic nervous system, which is crucial for healthy sexual response. Place a small amount, a dime-sized drop, of the castor oil onto your index and middle fingertips. The exercise itself is quite simple. With gentle but firm pressure, you will massage the area of the perineum, starting with a circular motion to warm the tissue. Then, transition to a slow, deliberate stroking motion, running from the anus up toward the base of the scrotum. Perform this for 3 to 5 minutes. The breathing cue here is to breathe slowly and deeply from your abdomen, in through your nose and out through your mouth, to encourage full relaxation. For the beginner, start with just 3 minutes of gentle massage, focusing on relaxation. For the advanced user, you can increase the duration up to 7 minutes and apply very light pressure to the area between the legs in an upward sweep, consciously visualizing increased blood flow. The less obvious health benefit of this specific massage extends far beyond performance. It promotes deep pelvic floor muscle relaxation, which can alleviate chronic tension, improve posture, and even assist with urinary health, all common concerns for men over 50. By consistently encouraging this local blood flow and reducing microinflammation, you are supporting the long-term health of this critical area. Our second method is the lower abdominal castor oil pack. This technique works on a broader systemic level to support the digestive, lymphatic, and detoxification systems, all of which indirectly influence hormone balance and blood vessel health throughout the body. To begin the castor oil pack, you will need the same high-quality castor oil, a piece of unbleached cotton flannel cloth folded into 2 to 3 layers to cover your lower abdomen, a piece of plastic wrap or an old towel to protect clothing, and a heating pad or hot water bottle. Preparation involves saturating the flannel cloth with a few tablespoons of castor oil until it is thoroughly soaked, but not dripping. Lie on your back on a protective surface, such as an old towel or sheet. Place the saturated pack over your lower abdomen, directly above your pubic area and below the belly button. Cover the oil-soaked cloth with the plastic sheet or protective cloth, and then place the heat source on top. The duration for this application is 45 to 60 minutes. The breathing cue here is strictly focused on diaphragmatic breathing. Inhale slowly and deeply, allowing your belly to rise like a balloon, and exhale fully, allowing your belly to fall. This deep, slow breathing is known to shift your body into a rest and digest state, which optimizes all healing and systemic functions. Perform this pack application 3 to 4 times per week. A modification for beginners is to use the pack for a shorter duration, perhaps starting at 30 minutes and not using any heat for the first week to let your skin adjust. For an advanced approach, you can wear the pack overnight, secured with an old elastic band or form-fitting tank top, allowing for maximum passive absorption. The hidden benefits of this method are substantial. You are not just targeting sexual function, you are supporting overall detox pathways, reducing systemic inflammation in the gut, and helping the body process metabolic waste and excess hormones more efficiently. A healthier, less inflamed body is a body with better hormonal balance and superior blood flow everywhere, including the critical areas for sexual performance. Now, for some essential safety and longevity notes. First, consistency is more important than intensity. Think of this as a marathon, not a sprint. A gentle massage or pack application done 3 to 5 times a week will yield far greater long-term results than an aggressive one-off attempt. Second, always be mindful of skin reactions. If you notice any redness, itching, or irritation, stop immediately and clean the area with a baking soda solution. 2 tablespoons of baking soda in a quart of water works well. Third, this practice should complement, not replace, a healthy lifestyle. True vitality, including sexual function, is built on a foundation of proper diet, regular exercise, and stress management. Castor oil is simply an excellent support tool. And most critically, remember the disclaimer. This information is for educational purposes only. It is not medical advice. If you have a diagnosed medical condition, particularly heart or circulatory issues, or if you are taking prescription medications, please consult your physician before starting any new home remedy. So here's your call to action. You now have 2 distinct, simple, and effective methods for using castor oil to naturally support your sexual function and overall vitality after 50. Don't let this knowledge be a fleeting thought. The only way to see results is to take action. Start today with the Perineum Spot Massage, committing to 3 minutes every night for 1 week, and observe the subtle shifts in your well-being. If this complete guide has given you hope and a plan for better health, please take a moment to hit the like button on this video. And if you want to continue learning natural, science-backed strategies for men's health and longevity, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Your long-term vitality is worth the small, consistent effort. I look forward to seeing your progress and hearing your questions in the comments below. Until next time, stay well.